Hey, if you are a individual with special needs, or however we're calling it, cognitive issues, or if you are a parent caregiver for somebody with cognitive issues that is obviously on some level completely competent, but they've chosen to come down here into this incarnation and walk through it with the type of disability that is beyond the beyond. Because if you don't have your cognition on all levels and you can't take care of yourself without a lot of external assistance, this reality right here, right now, in the whatever we want to call it, the matrix, the 3D paradigm, the day to day, is freaking challenging. You have no idea of the nuances, the variables that come into play when you can't quite take that step off the step into personal responsibility and making your own way in the world. And it's a total mindfuck because the individuals that have these issues, so much of it isn't their fault. I mean, like I said, we chose to come in to this incarnation and take these things on, but sitting in the balance and seeing it in your offspring and being like, oh my God, that's so hard. I don't know how they're going to get through that. They're going to have to bootstrap it, and there's no way to bootstrap it. And bootstrapping it is bunk anyways, but they're going to have to step out on their own on some level, and you're going to have to curb kick them out of your door, or you're not, and you're going to have to completely suppress and repress all the feels and the energetics around that so you can walk through it. And there's a pressure relief valve there that I don't feel like is getting relieved. So for either of us, because imagine growing up and, depending on your family, and then you're supposed to meet these expectations and you can't do it, and your parent wants to help you, but there's a lot of variables on their plate, and it's been a long haul, and you've been led to believe that the typical I don't know what you want to say, launching period is this, that, or this, and it ain't necessarily so. It's like just throw the rule book, the systems, and everything out the window and start over and acknowledge every little single aspect of what you're feeling and experiencing, and allow it for your offspring with special needs too. And that's where the bullet meets the bone, because suddenly you've got someone in your face that you can't just like push them down. You can't pretend that they aren't in tune. You can't pretend they're functioning at whatever level they tested at in school. You just can't do that, because on a soul level they know, and you know, that this is the dance you chose to do, and let's get on with it. But fuckity fuckity fuck, there is just no easy way. The systems make it so disconnected, so convoluted, so like dysfunctional, that you come out of it with your heads all spun around and their heads all spun around, and you're fighting with each other over stuff that is like, I don't know, next level, like stuff you never ever expected in life. Um, and it's all justified on both sides, that there even needs to be sides. All I'm expressing is that the experience of the special needs population that has cognitive issues and can't just step out on their own, and the parent caregivers or the systemic supports that are there for them, are so lacking. Your own are so lacking. You're not lacking, but you're human, and it's not natural. It's not natural. There should be like a community around, but by the time you get to be like in your 20s as a special needs kid and family caregiver, you've either bought into the system and you're playing it, and you've got this support network, but you can't question any of it, any of the medical stuff, because they'll broom you right away. So I'm not even sure what I'm expressing here. It's a hard walk. It's a freaking hard walk. Um, and it's also such a gift, because you get such insight, you get such depth on so many levels that I can't articulate it. Oh my God. And people be giving you advice and weighing in and, till you want to like disappear on every level. Did I say that already? Because no one gets it. No one gets the journey. No one gets the shades of gray, the nuances that happen when, you can't read at the age of like 20 something. I don't know. It's messed up. And it's beautiful and I'm grateful, but I'm going to express the fact that it's messed up, and they're not messed up, you're not messed up, the system's messed up, it's all messed up because we've been so pulled out of our soul that we've forgotten, I don't know what we've forgotten a hell of a lot, and that's all I have to say.